miracles I've gotten since the Golden Age of Tech 2 was released, it's the miracle of LRH. To experience it at the speed and the certainty that you're going through, it's a miracle.
I've been winning non-stop. There was not a single minute I wasn't winning.
It just gets better and better, even though I think it can't get better.
Having the knowledge, from the golden age of knowledge and bringing it to the golden age of tech phase 2, it makes it a whole new level. It's almost supernatural. You know what I mean?
Because before it was like me and Scientology was separated, and now I feel like I have it in me, It's like going through my veins.
And I can almost smell Run's ink. I mean, it's so much him.
You're hooked. And I'm hooked on the bridge, I can tell you that. I want to keep going, I want to do more.
And boom, boom, moving so fast.
Flying up the bridge.
There's no stops. You just keep going.
Now, Academy became part of my life. It became my best friend. It became actually my home.
Now, after doing the student hat, it's like you're absorbing the information right off the page. It's not even reading anymore. You're just looking at words and bam, you're getting concept here, concept there.
And the cognitions are faster, such that between 1 second and 2 seconds later, you have like the space of 3 or 4 weeks of cognition.
I became so fast and faster and faster. At the end of the student head, I was a fast student.
And I can learn anything. I mean, you can send me to NASA now. I'll put a satellite in space. That's how I feel.
There's no mountain you can put there that I won't be able to get over, or under, or ocean that I won't be able to cross, because I've got study tech.
And then I completed method 1, and afterwards, it was our standing on top of the world, like looking at everybody down and going like, I wish they can be where I am.
And then I come onto the ProTRs and the clay table processing, and that CTP just blew me away. I was stripping away things on comm and relationships.
By the time you get to do the drills, you pretty much got it made, because you put everything in clay. Got rid of anything else that's not supposed to be there. So it's like, just tell me to start.
We sat there, we're like, okay. And the supervisor came over and said, pass. And I was like, really?
2 hours. Completely 100% no problem.
Just sitting on a chair and you're changing your life. I mean, it's mind-boggling.
And on the pro metering, my competence was just so in on being able to use the meter. I've never felt so competent at anything in my life before.
I was doing this assessment, like I had so much read. Small fall, long fall, below down, thick, small fall. And just I pick up everything.
I thought it would take me years to learn that. And in less than 2 weeks, I was a pro metering graduate.
And with the academy levels, I know I can say to a PC, this is a session. And I know he will be attending and cogniting at the end of that session.
We're doing these courses 10 times faster, and yet I'm 10 times more confident as an auditor.
And when the supervisor said, it's a pass, I was jumping off my chair and I said, yes, I can audit. I can audit.
Now, even with the simple processes at the beginning of the academy, you get the pieces so winning. I finished the course and said, no, I want to audit more. Give me more pieces.
Because I'm going to bring another being to the state of clear. And that, there is nothing more incredible than that.
The case again that is possible with this new golden age of tech, I think it's limitless. The road is free now.
Before the Purifit was like I had the 100 pounds weight in my backpack, and now it's just no weight.
I went from the bottom of the tone scale, being wooden, dead, apathetic, whatever, to bam, up to the top.
I can run about, I can climb mountains, I can even go for Mount Kilimanjaro now.
I'm 68 years old, but I feel like I'm 15. I've just got this sort of boundless view of the future.
My OCA increased by 690 points since finishing the Purif, so I just see things totally different now.
And the survivor rundown is fog lifting. It's like the blurry stuff, it just went away and you feel here.
All my attention units went into PT.
And you have like spidey senses. You're like, whoa, and you turn around and go, oh, something's falling off the counter, and you just grab it.
It was so cool because I backed out of my head and I was like, oh my god, it's all just a mess. And here I am. I'm not part of that.
And then with 0, it's like, hello, I'm here. And since then, I really have no backup to communicate.
Grade 1 was not what I was expecting. I thought that I was going to come out with an ability to handle problems, and instead I just didn't have any anymore.
With grade 2, I was free to soar. I was free to get out of the river, out of the mud.
With grade 3, now I'm like, well, what else can I get involved in? What else can I do? What else could I change in my life? What else could I make happen?
And grade 4, and running surfacts. I don't have those postulates anymore.
so I had to create new postulates.
And after completing Power and Power Plus, I feel limitless. And being able to operate on that kind of a bandwidth is new. It's kind of unheard of.
And then your aerodynamics is a time machine. You take down the time track very fast.
And then like Elmer Fudd, you know, going hunting we will go, right? You're going out and you're going to shoot engrams, man.
And you're coming out the other end with something gone.
I was like, oh my God, this is happening. This is real.
Did I dream it? And then I was touching my bracelet, and then it was like, no, still clear.
I've been clear 13 days, and I'm not over it yet. And I'm to be honest, I'm still not over it.
Cosmic Surgeon's rundown is like a training camp for OTs. Like my ability to decide to generate energy or not at my cause, at my choice, just went through the roof.
All of a sudden, I was just pouring energy into my body from above.
And then something in my space exploded, and I just realized that I had no ridges.
They were just not there. They were literally gone.
It's like a canopy coming off of my entire universe, you know?
Wow, I occupy a lot of space. And I can operate finally as a Thetan.
And then after doing a superpower, I know I'm a much bigger, better, sometimes even more dangerous player.
You are the king of your universe, and it's not just a phrase.
I went through the frontiers of the mess universe, and then I started feeling the data universe.
Like being 50 feet down in the ground and coming out into the light.
And I felt like in a muscle car, you like rev the engine, and I did that as a being. I was like, boom.
Because I was able to boom, 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 I'm going to do this and do that, and that's going to happen, and then it happens.
All effort is gone.
Really living life for the first time.
And moving forward in a hurtling charge over the ramparts, that's superpower.
Scientology today, it's like getting on a speedboat, and the horizon is eternity.
From clear to eternity actually is happening now.
You want to go clear? Hello. 2 months, 36 days for me. What is that?
I did the solo course, OT1, 2, 3, and 4 in 3.5 months.
And I attested to my OT5 on my 19th birthday.
The amount of power I've gotten in so little amount of time gives me goosebumps.
I have never had so many wins.
Every second, every moment, every day.
There's so many, I can't even like remember them all. Like I've had like floating toners all over the place.
Just fireworks of cognition.
I feel like I've been granted a new life. It's not just life-changing, it's eternity-changing.
Not just the future of just this planet, there is a future.
This is the golden age. This is a platinum age.
That dream of clearing the planet is actually now coming to life.